Welcome to another review from Reviewer 360. Today we are driving with the owner of the Honda HR-V 1.5 V-TEC Turbo with 182 horsepower from 2020. This will be a test drive after sunset in a Honda HR-V 1.5 V-TEC Turbo with 182 HP. We feel fulfilled when we have such interesting vehicles for review and for test driving. The first question is always, why did you choose this vehicle over other vehicles with that price tag in 2024? Tell us a few reasons.
Home in my garage, I have two Alfa Romeo vehicles. One is Alfa Romeo 159, and the other is Alfa Romeo 147. They are great cars, but not reliable enough. I wanted the next vehicle to be an SUV. I wanted to be very reliable because I plan to travel a lot of kilometers on all kinds of terrains and roads. I was thinking about buying a Stelvio, but it was more than my budget, and again an Alfa Romeo vehicle. So after a lot of reading on the internet, I decided to buy a Honda HR-V from 2020 with a 1.5 V-TEC engine and 182 HP. A small, tough sport utility vehicle with a petrol engine and one of the most reliable vehicles on the market. Even in 2019, it received an award for the best quality vehicle. I bought it without seeing it live. I found it online, and there was an option to order the vehicle and to keep it for 2 weeks, and if we have any objections, to replace it with another vehicle. But we liked the HR-V a lot, and that's why we kept it.
Perfect option with a 2-week trial of the vehicle. You have had time to decide. So far, do you have problems, defects, and so on with your Honda HR-V? How are you satisfied with it?
The vehicle is fairly new. We bought it with 33,000 kilometers on it. So far, we have driven 12,000 kilometers with it. We don't have any defects. We don't have any remarks. One regular service, where they changed the oil filter and transmission oil. I thought it was too early to change the transmission oil, but they told me that it was supposed to be changed. The whole service cost me around 500 euros.
From Honda drivers, it's hard to hear anyone with vehicle defects. Now, tell me something about the fuel consumption, expenses of owning the car. Is it easy to travel with, cargo space, driving in town, driving in the motorway, noise on high speed, infotainment system, etc.?
The onboard computer shows an average of 7.4 liters per 100 kilometers. The last trip in one breath was 1,800 kilometers. With 5 people inside, in a full trunk, and with an average speed of 128 kilometers per hour, my vehicle consumed 8 liters per 100 kilometers. Driving in the city is very easy. Parking sensors help a lot, and the rear camera also helps. It does not tire me when I drive it on long trips. It has excellent sound insulation, and the engine is not heard inside. It is a little stiff on bad roads because it has 18-inch rims. The infotainment system is good. I believe that in other vehicles from 2020 the infotainment system is a little better, but the one in the Honda does the job also. The air conditioning controls are way down and aren't physical buttons. You are losing sight of the road to change air conditioner settings.
Thanks for the helpful information. Now tell me, will you recommend the Honda HR-V 1.5 V-TEC Turbo from 2020 to some potential buyers?
Well, yes, why not? The look of the vehicle is a matter of taste, so I am not talking about how good or how bad this Honda looks, but if the buyer wants a little SUV that is good for driving in town and driving on open roads with good reliability status, then this Honda HR-V is the perfect choice.
We reviewed the Honda Jazz 2 months ago, and the owner of that Honda also was very satisfied with this car. Now, tell us 3 positive and 3 negative things about the Honda HR-V.
The first positive is the reliability, the biggest reason why we bought this Honda HR-V 1.5 V-TEC. Second is the relaxed ride on well-made motorways. Third is the magic seats, very flexible seats and can be adjusted as you like. The first negative thing is that there is no all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive only. On bumpy roads it has a stiff ride, probably because of the big alloy rims, I guess. For me, the third negative will be the lack of Distronic, as a lot of other equipment, but no Distronic or adaptive cruise control technology.
Thanks for watching. It means a lot to us if you subscribe to our channel. And that way, we're more motivated to make better and more videos so the viewers can have more information about all types of vehicles.